Good morning and welcome. It's Julie Cube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a pour on a 40 centimetre round, and I'm going to do a little floating cup pour. So I'm literally going to float my cup on a bed of paint. And I may have a little place for this in my new studio. So all will be revealed in my studio when I've obviously finished. Well, my husband's finished it. So I'm just going to coat this one with white to give it something, my little cup to float on. So you put a bed of paint so it can actually float on the bed of paint. If I can find a spatula to spread it out would be good. So I'm just going to spread this out all nice and even. I'm not too worried about my sides of the canvas because I can always finish those off, or it might end up that the paint tilts all over the sides anyway and leaves a nice effect. So don't worry too much about that. But the actual spreading of the paint is the very therapeutic part for me, and I do believe others, so that's a really nice relaxing thing to do. Rightio, so that's done. I'm going to just push that forward. I've got my little cup. This one is 113 mils. Now if you know me, you know I'm not a counter of or measurer. I just, fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. So I'm putting some of this. It's kind of a black navy that I've got made up in this particular, that particular container. This one is champagne gold. So I'm going to pour some champagne gold in there. Good dab of that. I'm going to actually add a bit of orange. I'm actually not pouring this one down the sides. I'm, as you see, just whirling it in. This one is a custom blue. It's kind of like a denim. Just want to make sure I've got lots of golds in here. More so. And I've got it over here. Another metallic gold, but I suppose it'd be nicer to put that on See, the thing is sometimes if you mix metallic gold with blues, it can often go green, so wish me luck. This is just the metallic gold. I'll put plenty of that in. And just another little blue. And then some more metallic gold. The metallic will really make the shininess in the whole paint effect as well. So let's pull this back here. Now let's put a bed of paint for my cup to sit on. So I'm going to flip the cup. Easy whizzy, let's get busy. I have literally trying to float it around the canvas before, but as you see, it's kind of taking off some of the paint as you go to literally float it. But if I did it with a lot more paint on my canvas, it would actually float the cup, but I just haven't found that yet. So I'm going to just flip and lip it. Those colours look pretty beaut straight away. Now I'm second guessing putting the orange in it, but the blues and the gold look beautiful. So, floating cup pour. Do want negative space, so I don't want to overdo it, she says. colours are nice actually, they're very nice. Maybe I'll just even it off by bringing it down a little bit, but I don't want too much down here. Just trying to keep it even. I will go back again, hopefully. Kind of looks, definitely looks like a globe of the world. I love that actually. I think definitely with a coat of varnish that's going to pop for sure. Give it a bit of heat. But I don't want too many cells, so, but I would really like a just a little bit. This is just my spatula is a bit out of shape, but I just want to put a bit of the white on it with the Floetrol. Give it one like Aussie slide throughout it. Oh, it's coming off my... Wow, that coming up there is beautiful. Just one more and I think that will just add a little bit of definition to kind of make it look a little bit 3D-ish, I believe. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just going to do some tendrils out, just to lay it off, soften it up. Just do whatever you're feeling at the time. Remember, there's no rules. The only rules is there's no rules. Rightio, I'm going to bring you down to have a look at that. It's actually quite gorgeous, and probably the resin coat on that will absolutely make it pop. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. The effect is kind of like a lizard skin, isn't it? Just the most wonderful effect when you get dragging that paint on the spatula, and the paint is mixed with Floetrol. Gorgeous, look at that. Look at that cerulean blue and the actual shine in the whole thing. It's really, really pretty. Very nice. I think this belongs in a travel agent's office. Or is there such things anymore as a travel agent's office? Okie doke. I am very happy with that. Something a little bit different from me. I mean, I've done them on different sort of canvas, but I don't think I've done this technique on a round. So it was something a little bit different. Remember, I'm just here to give you some ideas and probably poke that creativeness that's in us all. And you go off on your own tangent and take little bits of what you like, what I do, and then make it your own. But I'm very happy with that. The colours turned out beautiful actually together. So my lovelies, please take care, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye for now.